What is up, you guys? Dennis Garcia here. How the hell is everybody doing? I'm doing great. I'm doing good. I'm doing okay. I'm doing fine. Everything's cool. Hi. I know it has been almost 3 months since I last uploaded a video onto my channel. I think the last time that I uploaded was on August 1st. It is now October 24th. We are a week away from Halloween, and I have not uploaded or filmed or made any content for my channel in almost 3 months. The last video that I uploaded was me being a month into my antidepressant journey. We are no longer in an antidepressant journey. We are back to our depressive journey. And I'll get into what happened a little later on in the video. But I just kind of wanted to come on here and check in on you, check in with you, check in on you guys as well, because I love you guys and I want to know if you guys are doing well. But also I wanted to check in with all of you in regards to like what my life has had for me the last 3 months. And I just kind of wanted to catch you guys up on life because I have not in a while. And it is currently fall, Halloween season, Thanksgiving, Christmas, all that stuff. And I just really kind of wanted to get back into making vlogs and making videos because summer in Arizona is just not my jam. For about 5 or 6 months, I am just not mentally here. I hate the summer with a fucking passion. It makes me angry. Everything is hot and overheated, and even walking to my car is just a fucking chore in itself. So during the summer, I am kind of like on hermit mode because I don't go outside. I don't do shit. I'm also seasonally depressed because I can't go outside. And the weather in Phoenix has barely started to get better. Right at the end of October, we still have highs of like 90s, but at night it's at least like in the 70s. Sometimes we'll hit the 60s, and that is like orgasmic. You have no idea how fucking amazing it feels to go out of your house for a drive at like 3 in the morning and have to wear a jacket because it's fucking chilly outside, because it's crispy and nippy. And it's just like one of those things that it's just like, it's finally fall. Is it finally here? Is it finally cold? And you're just like, you kind of want to cry because of how beautiful the weather is, but you don't because you're not a little bitch. But also like you're appreciative of the fall weather finally coming to Phoenix and the heat wave that we've had for the last 5 or 6 months finally fucking going away. But because the weather's getting nicer, there's going to be things that I can do outside where my camera is not overheating and I'm not angry stepping out of the house. I decided what better way to come back than to come back to making videos by updating you guys on my life the last 3 months. I'm also very caffeinated right now. It is 9:15 in the evening. I have to go to work tomorrow, and I just decided to pull out the camera right now because I got a little surge of like electricity and energy and dopamine, and I'm like, let me just make a video right now. Let me just see if I can edit it and upload it tonight. Let's see what happens. I'm also drinking out of one of my new favorite cups. I got this cup a few weeks ago with a couple of I can't fucking talk. I got this cup a couple of weeks ago with a couple of my besties from work, and it is my new favorite cup. It is literal penis cactuses. They're cactuses that are shaped like dicks, and it is one of my favorite cups ever. I drink out of this cup exclusively now, and it is just like one of my favorite cups to use. But yeah, where do I start? Okay. I guess we should start from August to now of how life has been for me. So August was my birthday month. I turned 33. My cousin Lauren and her husband came over from California and spent my birthday with me, which I was really appreciative of. So we did that. And then in September, what did I do in September? So yeah, in August, I turned 33. Nothing really happened. Nothing crazy happened in August, just my birthday. September, I have no fucking clue what I did in September. What the fuck did I do in September? Do I have to go back on my Instagram and check what I did in September? Because I don't fucking remember. I'm sure September was great. I'm still here. Clearly, nothing eventful happened in September, I'm guessing. And then in October, I went to In October, I went to go see Phineas in concert. He had his album release party for his album For Crying Out Loud, and I was lucky enough to get 2 tickets to his show at the Ford Theater at the beginning of October. So I went to go do that with my cousin, and then we went to Palm Springs. We went to the Trixie Motel, which was really fun. I wanted to vlog it, but I was still low-key in my little seasonal depression, so I didn't do a lot of content around the last 3 months. I just kind of enjoyed life and enjoyed spending time with my cousins. And I've actually been spending a lot of times with my friends at work. I think I told you guys before, but like I spend most of my time at my job. I love my job. I have made really great friends out of my coworkers. Like we are like best friends. We spend time at work, outside of work. I text them all the time. We hang out all the time. We go out to eat, and they've kind of become like this little small work family in a sense. And I just love them to death. So I've been spending a lot of time with them, and it's nice because I feel like I finally found like my people. You know, there's a couple of people at my job that are just as crazy as I am, and sometimes even crazier. We all have our like mental issues, and we're all open with each other. We're all just honest and upfront with each other. And like, these are 3 of the most healthiest friendships that I've ever had in like my entire life as an adult. And it's nice to know that like, if I ever have like a mental freak out, or I'm like depressed or just going through it, like I'm not really scaring them away. Because trust me, I've tried. I tend to do this thing where I like self-sabotage my friendships and relationships. And they won't let me. They won't let me because they're fucking psycho like I am. They're all crazy like me. And they're like, no, you're just in a mood. You'll get over it. You'll be fine. And then like a day or two later, I'm like, you know what? I was fine. Thank you for not running away. Thank you for not pushing me away when I was trying to push you guys away. And it's just like, it's a lot. It's a lot, you know? Because you want to self-sabotage because that's like what you're accustomed to. That's just kind of like people come into your life and they give you everything and then they leave, and you don't want to open yourself up again and be vulnerable and like show yourself who you truly are to other people because they always leave. And so instead of doing that, you just kind of self-sabotage and try to push people away, and it sucks. It is one of my toxic traits that I have, and it's been hard trying to just let go of that and just trying to be okay with the fact that like I have friends now, and like they don't want to leave, and like they love me, and they want to be with me, and they want to spend time with me, and I feel so loved and I feel so taken care of. And it's honestly like one of the best feelings ever. Like I could cry thinking about it. I actually did cry last night. I had a little bit of a mental breakdown last night, I'm not gonna lie. Excuse me. The last 2 days have just been like really, really fucking rough mentally and emotionally and spiritually. I started missing my little brother who's in the Navy right now. He's been there for like a year, close to a year now. He's been there for like a year and a half actually. And I don't know. It kind of hit me hit me on Tuesday how much I like need my little brother and how much I like miss my little brother, because I raised him, you know. I raised my little brother from birth, and even up until before he left to the Navy, like he's my kid, he's my son, he's my baby. And among that, just other life problems and like just feeling depressed. You know, I'm 33. I live at my parents' house. I'm still single. It just kind of life starts catching up with you, and you start kind of feeling very hopeless about things in life, and you're just like, I've been single for 8 years, 9 years now. Like, is there something wrong with me? Like, what's wrong with me that I can't find a relationship? And everybody else is getting into relationships and having babies and building lives and moving on with their lives and getting houses and apartments, and I'm still here living at my parents, depressed, single, lonely, during the fucking fall winter cuffing season. Like, that's one of the worst things ever. Like, I say I'm depressed during the summer because like I can't really go out and do stuff, but like thinking about it now, I'm probably more depressed being outside with this nice weather and walking around the city and driving around the city and seeing all the Christmas lights and all the Halloween decorations and everybody walking around holding hands with their partners and like being in relationships and like going on coffee dates and being all cute and affectionate. And I'm just there fucking single watching it all go down from my car, being a little bit jealous, being a little moody fuck, and just like depressing myself even more. But luckily, you know, that aspect of my life has gotten a little bit easier with my friends. Like if I ever feel lonely or alone, I can literally like hit up any of my fucking friends that I've made, you know, the last 6 months, and they are kind of like my honorary boyfriends in a way. I have two friends who are like men, and they're super open, they're straight, like the best dudes ever. And like I can like be affectionate towards them in a friend way, and they don't get freaked out about it, and they're very much willing to like be my honorary boyfriends for the fall and the winter. So if I ever feel alone and I'm like, do you want to just like go to a pumpkin patch, or like you want to go grab some lunch, or you want to go walk around and get some coffee, like they're down. And for me, it's one of those things that like I appreciate having platonic friends like that who are willing to go on like friend dates with me and like give me what I need in regards to like a relationship in a way, without like the sex and the intimacy, because like I have that covered. I have my fuck buddies, I have my friends that I do that with, so like I have that covered. Right now I'm kind of in that needy, I need like bonding time with a guy. Like I need to feel loved in a platonic friendship kind of way, and like the fact that they give me that whenever I'm feeling like depressed and like I want to fucking end it all is like one of the best things ever. And so I don't know, I feel really grateful, and I feel really lucky that I found, you know, oh god, excuse me, that I found friends that I'm able to do that with. You know, it's kind of, it's been life changing in a way. I don't know. I'm in this like limbo place in life right now where like I'm happy because I, for the first time ever, I love my job. For the first time ever, I love my job in every aspect. I love my job. I love my company that I like work for. I love my coworkers. I love my supervisor. I love the atmosphere that we have at my job. Like I love everything about my job. And then there's times where I'm like, I spend too much fucking time at my job and I'm miserable and I'm single and I haven't been on a date in years and I have no prospects. And like, it just kind of all hits me from like 20 different directions, like 10 good things and 10 bad things that are going on in my life, and they're all just fucking hitting me like snowballs, and I'm like, I don't know which way to fucking follow. I don't know if I'm depressed or if I'm happy or if I want to live or if I want to die or if I just like want to like just shut everybody out. Like I was this close to like going off the grid and like deactivating all of my social medias and not talking to anybody, and my friends did not let me. They refused to let me do that. And my friend actually came over last night and we like hung out for like 5 or 6 hours and just watched movies and ate snacks, and he was just there for me, and I cried to him. And at the end of the hangout, obviously I felt much better. But yeah, it's been hard. It's been hard mentally and emotionally. This chapter of my life specifically, I don't know why. There's a lot of things that are going great in my life, like my job and my friends and the people that I'm around. But then in my personal life, when I look at like how single I am and cuffing season and fall winter dates with people and watching people falling in love and watching people go on dates, I'm conflicted. I'm conflicted with the feelings that I feel for life at the current moment, if that makes any sense. But moving from that to my antidepressants and why I stopped taking them, truth be told, they weren't helping. I was on them for about 2.5 months, 3 months, and they weren't helping. I just kind of felt stupid talking to my psychiatrist once a month and getting my little refill of my little pills and my little anti-anxiety meds. And it just got to the point where like life just didn't feel real. It felt like I was in a Truman Show kind of situation where like I felt like this was all fake. I felt sort of disconnected from my own life in a way that I did not like, you know? I kind of started disassociating a lot. And I think right now my body is coming out of the antidepressants because like I told you guys 2 days ago and yesterday I was I was depressed. Like I was depressed. So I think my body is still trying to like get rid of like the leftovers of the antidepressants. But yeah, I stopped taking them about 2-3 weeks ago maybe. And yeah, I just realized that they weren't really doing much for me. Like, I don't know. Thinking back now, I don't think I was as depressed as I thought I was. I think that I'm just numb to a lot of life. And I think that's something that can't really be helped by with antidepressants. I think that that's something that just kind of happens in life. I mean, I'm 33. I've gone through it, you know. I've been through war. I've gone through the trenches of life and experienced everything and had my heart broken and had my mind fucked with and you know, you get to the point where you reach a certain age in life after you've gone through what you've gone through and you're just kind of like numb to it sometimes and you disassociate. And I kind of just put that as that's just life, you know, that is just kind of what it's just kind of what it is. And so yeah, I stopped taking them. I threw them away actually. So yeah, I'm back to not being on antidepressants, which has so far been quite the adventure. But I don't know what's next. I don't know what's next. I do know that I have some stuff planned for the future. I do want to take my camera around to more places. I do want to film again. I want to start making vlogs again. It's gonna take me a while to like get back to it because I feel really awkward getting back to it. Like I don't know how to jump back into it how I used to. But we're gonna try. We're gonna try to vlog again. Maybe do another weekly vlog because I've been missing doing those weekly vlogs. So we'll probably start filming Monday. Today is what? Today's Thursday. So maybe we'll start filming and doing weekly vlogs starting on Mondays and then uploading them the following Monday or Tuesday. I think this is where this video ends. I hope that you guys enjoyed the video, even though it was a little bit of a trauma dump. But I needed to catch you guys up on everything. I needed to check in with you guys, check in on you guys. How are you guys though? Tell me in the comments down below how you guys are doing because I would really like to know. How are my people? I missed you guys. Hopefully you guys will start seeing me weekly from now on. We'll find out. I don't know. I guess we'll see. Otherwise, I hope you guys are having a coffee for me. You know, that's that me espresso. I need to have my coffee every day and it's late and it's 9 o'clock and I'm probably not gonna be able to sleep. But you know what? That's fine because coffee, once again, coffee is life, coffee is love. And if I'm gonna be single, at least coffee loves me, right? But anyways, I hope that you guys are all having a good day and a good week and a good month and a good year and a good life. And I will see you guys on the next one. Bye.